Alrighty then, what is up everyone? This is Luna Does the Vlog thing of the wonderful thing. I have this one strand of hair that's a stray. Whatever, that's what happens when you have long hair, and like, when one hair goes away, it goes fucking whatever. It's kind of funny. I gotta, hold on, I'll tell you what this video is gonna be about. So this is Luna Does a Vlog thing where, I talk about personal stuff pertaining to my channel or anything that's big that I want to talk about and, air out to you people or show you stuff. Like I showed you, my pillow, and then I showed you my, fucking memory box with all the girlfriend stuff into it. Let's see. So yeah, so here I'm obviously going to talk about something pertaining to my channel. It's like, Luna, why don't you play 3DS games? Why don't you play this PC game? Why don't you play this 360 PS3 game? I'll be talking about that, and this is pertaining to my channel, recording and stuff on my channel. But I'm gonna be talking about that. I brought this up like many months ago when I had like a smaller channel and not people really asking for a lot of stuff. They usually do whatever I do, which has usually always been my thing. But that's what I'm gonna talk about. But right now, I want to talk about something. Someone said in the comment section saying that, Luna, you look different when you have no hair. Yeah, I do. It's supposed to hide some of my face, right there. You guys can't see what's under there. Scars, and we're all good. If you're wondering why it looks like this, it's because I just took a shower, so it's gonna look so glossy and a lot blacker than what it is. My hair's actually a brown, a little bit darker version of a brown, but it's since I don't go outside, it loses pigment and stuff like that. It's a pretty brown, but since I don't go outside, it's kind of the wonderful pigment dies. So yeah, that is about it for about the hair thing. So talking about that, so Luna, why don't you play? Why aren't you playing? What's a new game now? Why aren't you playing Saints Row 4 or fucking Final Fantasy My Ass or Tales of My Dick or any of those wonderful games? What's a game on PC? Heist. That Payday the Heist? I would play the shit out of that game. I'm being serious with you guys. If I had the ability to play, I would play the fuck out of that game. You guys were getting like 5 videos a day, because I would play the fuck out of it. And then me and Momo would play it, and then boom, co-op. And then I would probably work in some other subscriber, because if I had the ability to do that, that in turn means I have the ability to have the other stuff. I want to buy the subscriber a game and do whatever, and we play together. I don't know. Who fucking knows? But anyway, what the fuck did I just click? It's a British-looking motherfucker. If I say so myself, very stereotypical. But like, Luna, why don't you play those games? You have Nintendo 3DS. Why the fuck don't you play games on that and record it for us? You're funny in Animal Crossing Wild World, but it'd be even better if you played on Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I won't watch your Animal Crossing Wild World videos because I'd rather watch New Leaf than this. But you're funny, so don't take offense to it. I get shit like that too. That fucking pisses me off. Like, oh, I'm funny, but you don't want to watch an older game. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not playing what the in-crowd is. I definitely would be playing what the in-crowd is if I had the ability to do so. Now, you keep on hearing me say the ability to do so. Now, here's the thing. The big thing that's holding me back is my computer. I usually complain about my computer every little once in a while, but pretty much my computer. That wonderful tower there. I have an okay process. It's okay. Has been told it's okay. I have a 1.9 processor. I have 1.2 gigs of RAM, and I have a extremely basic, I want to say memory card, graphics card, and that's the heart and soul of everything you want to do gaming. So yeah, that holds me back a lot, which is why I only play older games. Like little RPG Maker games, which I played like 4 or 5 of those on my channel, I believe. Out of the 40 or 50 playthroughs that I've done on my channel this past year and year plus. Yeah, I play that many games. Yeah, look at my fucking playlist, people. I'm being serious. I played so many games, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, this heart and soul, and that's why I only play on emulators and, play say-so games I can run on it. I was playing Half-Life 1, like, early on my channel around September, and then I got a HL2 error or some stupid shit like that, which pretty much it crashes the game whenever you get to a special part. And also, I also got that in Portal. I was able to play Portal, like, the game was running fine until I looked into a portal and then my computer crashed. And then when I went through the portal, the game crashed and I had a HL2.exe error or some fucking bullshit, which I tried so many things to fix, it doesn't really work. It's probably because the Windows I'm on a Vista. Terrible, right? I know. But yeah, that's pretty much the big thing that's holding me back, you know, having a computer. Now you're like, buy a new computer. That's what I'm saving up for. Yeah. Like I said, I've said many times before, I don't have a job. I'm still looking for a job heavily, and I can't get one. It fucking sucks. And I'm like trying for shitty jobs too, and I can't get said shitty job because someone else is more deserving of that shitty job. So that's fun. But you know, I don't have money coming in from somewhere else other than YouTube. I get money from YouTube. It's not a lot. I've been saving up. I have somewhere around, like, I can't give you an exact number because I don't know. I'm close to $300. Close. I'm not above $300, I believe. I'm close from getting money from YouTube all the way from October to now. So, usually the more views I get, the more money I get. So, that's how we go with that. So if everyone viewed, like if all 2,000 people viewed all my videos, I probably would have well enough more money to be able to do everything I want to do. So that's the reason. The computer's holding me back. I want to get the computer so I'd be able to open up a little bit more stuff, like streaming, playing different PC games, and then I want to get console gaming in there later. You know, I could possibly start playing PS2 once I get a new computer. And that's about it. I have a 360 right there. It's broken. I can fix it, but I don't want it, you know, just dumb, you know. That's the one we got off the street. We got the 3DS off the street, if you're wondering, too. Connections, yo. But, yeah, that's pretty much the thing. I want to get a new computer to be able to do it. I'm aiming at a computer for $500 to $600 of buying just a tower. I don't need a monitor. I don't need a keyboard. I don't need any of that. Just the wonderful tower with the stuff that's in it. And then after that, I'll probably build my own computer with that. But it's kind of funny because, you know, it's weird when people ask for said game. I always find it weird, you know, or people only watch for this said game. It's kind of funny because you kind of get Luna the same throughout almost all the playthroughs because, you know, it's different. What makes all our YouTubers different and why different people watch them is obviously because of this said person. Almost everyone plays the same game because it's open to, like, everyone. You know, it's open to everyone. Wonderful, right? And I want to check what time it is because I gotta watch Breaking Bad in 12 minutes. And, yeah. And the wonderful thing that defines each, you know, playthrough person is the person. The person usually makes said game. The game, you already know your expectations of the game, and the said person, how they react, and the experience, you know, they change it. And I kind of always found it weird that people want me to play different games from the games I want to play. Because, you know, when I open up the different stuff, does that mean, will I be playing more games on my channel? No, I'm probably going to keep to the 2-game limit and maybe another one floating around. You know, Animal Crossing is going to be here till January 2nd, and a 2-game limit for whatever the fuck I want to play. Which I like doing. I like playing whatever the fuck I want to play, because usually if you let viewers take over stuff, things go to shit. You know, I'm being honest with you. I've done it before, and that not good. So usually it's nice to have the feedback, but most stuff you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I know it sounds harsh, but that's true. You know, that's like me going to, you know, your architecture class and me saying that cylinder doesn't belong there, that pillar doesn't belong there. What? How much square footage is in here? Make it more. Break down that fucking wall. No, like you would be like, get the fuck out of here. Like, or let's bring a video game term. Let's like video games. Let's see. LOL. Wonderful. I was about to say Legend of Zelda by accident. League of Legends. Like having a newbie telling you what to do because they read it on a forum and you already know what to do. Like it's kind of like that. It's nice to have the input, but it's usually almost kind of iffy. But no one knows, you know, no one knows. So this wonderful YouTube thing costs some money. Hopefully, when I get the new computer, I'm aiming somewhere around maybe the new year. This summer definitely cut down months. I got so much views this summer because of thanks to Animal Crossing. And my paychecks have been 3 times bigger than what they were, you know, every month, but I get paid monthly. And so when that time comes around, you know, I'm gonna buy a new computer, get everything all set up, and have it all wonderful. You know, rendering time's hopefully gonna cut down, which is gonna be amazing. If you guys didn't know, one 10-minute video takes an hour to make rendering. If you don't know what rendering is, I take the video file that I record, I take my audio, fix whatever you know, chop up the video in parts, render that 10-minute video. Usually my videos are around 15 plus minutes. I like to aim for that, but you know, if it's a series that I want to drag on for a little bit, I'll cut it down to 10 minutes. Or a series that doesn't need to be 10 minutes, you know. And then pretty much what happens is it compresses it into a file I can upload to YouTube, because I have a separate audio file and I have a separate video file. Now, there's different ways to record videos. This is the best possible one I've found. I've tried 6 different ways. You know, people use XSplit and just automatically compress half the videos into one big file already, but XSplit doesn't run on my computer because, you know why? Because my computer doesn't meet the requirements. So when I get a whole new door of opportunity is going to open up. Right now, I can't stream like I used to. Well, stream per se as in like Google Plus streaming, as in talking. I got that taken away once my Katua Shoujo videos got flagged. So that's wonderful. That's taken away from me. So when I'm hoping to get something that be above the minimum of what I possibly need for a lot of stuff, because you know the recording equipment for outside stuff like PlayStation 2, you know, those have requirements within themselves. The 3DS is probably going to be the last of my worries of getting stuff. Even though if I did do the 3DS, I would get a ridiculous shitload of views and subscribers from it, because not a lot of people are doing it, and it's expensive. Like, if I buy just that said recording device already made, it's like $400. And if I send it in, it's like $150 to $200. Like, if I send in my own 3DS. And I'm not sending in my own 3DS. I'm not. So it's expensive as fuck. But, you know, once that happens, a whole bunch of things are going to open up. Twitch live streaming, playing games with viewers, different games that they possibly have, opening up a whole new slew of stuff. But I'll still be doing what I do, but I'll just integrate it slowly, you know. I don't want to go full head of steam and forget the games that I actually want to play. I have a game list of 100 games I plan on playing for my channel, if you no one knew. I have 100 games I want to play on my channel that are not even within the newer generations, you know. I'm not in the new gen. I'm not in this current generation that's going to be changing in a couple months. You know, I had my 360 in 2006, died, brought it back to life, learned how to fix it, got tired of fixing it, fucking piece of shit. You know, I played Fallout, I played Skyrim, I played Final Fantasy 13, I played Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, Grand Theft Auto 4, the Lego Harry Potter games, which are godlike. All the Lego games are godlike. And that's about it. I think that's everything there. Those are the only new-gen games that I possibly played. Darkness 2 was an amazing game. You know, just naming all that stuff. And what's even awesome, because since I'm getting so late in the game, the systems are going to cost less, the games are going to cost less, and then I'll be able to do so much. I'll be playing a lot of games that I've missed out on, because I've missed out a lot this generation, and it's going to be good going back on that. But I'm always going to be probably a generation behind unless I get a shit ton of views, like 500,000 video views. But yeah, it's all issue with money. I'm saving up. You know, I've always said I'm saving up my YouTube money. I'm not gonna, you know, I was thinking about buying Room Factory 4 as soon as it comes out, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna get that when I get the computer, after I get the computer. So yeah, that is about it, everyone. That's the reason why. I know it sucks, but that's how things roll right now. I wasn't blessed with a good computer because it's 7 years old and it sucks. But I'm doing something a lot of people possibly couldn't even do with the computer that I have, you know. But that is about it, everyone. As always, you want to say hi to him, buddy?
Hi!
You're stupid. Stop. Did Julie leave? Is she still in the front room?
Yeah.
Okay. As always, everyone, that's it, everyone. My name is Luna. As always, Breaking Bad's coming on in 5 minutes. Stay frosty.